Moving on, in recent years, AI has seen a significant rise. In Taiwan, a company has leveraged AI robotics to remarkably boost the performance of various prominent e-commerce platforms. And in this session, we will be honored to have Mr. Kirati Leeanant from Intumit Technology to be our speaker. He will be sharing his insights and Intumit's innovative smart solutions within the e-commerce industry and to talk about the potential of generative AI for digital transformation and the informations about this topic. Without further ado, I will now hand the floor to our speaker. So Kirati, over to you.
Okay, okay, sorry. Hello everyone. I'm Kirati from Intumit. Today I will introduce the potential of generative AI for digital transformation. So this today's for agenda is I will introduce Intumit and also the AI co-pilot with Gen AI, and also our external solutions and internal solutions at the back. So let's talk about the Intumit. Intumit, we are the AI solutions provider from Taiwan, and we've been established for 24 years now. Our headquarters is in Taipei, and we also have a branch office in Seattle and also in Tokyo and Beijing. Currently, we have over than 650 cases in Asia, and these are all the global partners we have, so such as the Microsoft, Google, NVIDIA, or even Humanica, Tigersoft in Thailand, and Line, Digiwin from China, and CDC, Densun, Japan, and Bell24 in Vietnam. And these are all the awards we have received. We have been received the award from Microsoft as a top valuable ISV in 2017 to 2021, and also in 2023 we also have received the top app innovation partner recently, and we have received the award from Gartner as a cool vendors in analytics in 2017 and 2021. These are all our global success case. So in total, we have 85% is success case in the financial sectors. So they are all in the banking in Taiwan. And we also have other success case in the public sector, such as transportation or the government sector, and also the telecommunication and the manufacturers as well. Okay. And we also have a very good relationship with the Microsoft. We've been participating as a speaker in the Microsoft events, even in the Taipei, China, US. So our solutions, we have separated into two sections. We have Intumit Commerce and Intumit Workspace. So Intumit Commerce, we have the solutions for the external use. So the target user will be the citizen or the customer. And the main two solutions are the SmartRobot and the SmartVC, which I will introduce it later. And another sector is the Intumit Workspace. So it will be used in internal inside the enterprise. And the target user is the employees itself. And our main solutions we have two is the SmartKMS and the SmartWork. And this one is the AI co-pilot. So from the previous slide, conversational AI we separated into internal use and external use. For the SmartRobot one, because it's external, so it can be set inside many platforms such as Line, Facebook Messenger, Viber, WeChat, up to your needs. And another one is a SmartWork for the internal use. Mostly it will be set in the Microsoft Teams, but this can also be customized. Okay, so these are the diagram on the scenario on how the SmartRobot with Gen AI works. So our co-pilot here can work on the omni-channel, like I said earlier. It can be service in many platforms. And then inside, it can also be integrated with your knowledge database and also ERP, CRM, and it can design the dialog flow. And with this currently functions, we use the Azure AI and OpenAI to help our solutions for the digital transformation. Okay, so let's get into the Intumit AI Copilot with Gen AI. These are our new function. So this Gen AI, they will have 4 modules. Using 4 modules for the digital transformation. The first one is a semantic search. So you can use the NLP to search the documents inside the database. Recording and summary. So you can use the Gen AI to transcript from voice to text and make a summary to the user. And also the automatic documentation. You can use the Gen AI to make a draft, make a report, make a meeting record for you, or write a press release for you. And the last one is multi-language chatbot. So with the multi-language, you can the Gen AI can help to make the solutions, the service more accurately with the dialog flow. And below are all the large companies in Taiwan that have been using these 4 models right now for the digital transformation. And next one is the Gen AI to use to improve the work with the generated template. So in the Gen AI, they will have their own template. Example from the left photo here, this one is from the scenario that is come from the voice, turns into the text, and it fill in this template by itself. And the Gen AI can actually translate it into categorize the topic by itself, and then it can generate the answer as well too before you send out to the user. And the right photo is the output template. So after you put the voice into the text, the Gen AI will summarize that content again and put it on the correct and accuracy template. So these are the demo video I'm going to show you later. This one is the SmartRobot admin portal. So after you received the output from somewhere else, you get the content, and then you come back to this admin portal to set up the prompt, the task for the Gen AI to work. So you have to fill in the instruction, the task, the mission you want the Gen AI to work for you. But yeah, you can fill in a description first for other people to see, for the user to come to check what it is about. And this one is the prompt. You can make an order, fill in the mission, what you wanted to work, and then design the message, how you want the output to look like this area. And then you save it. And later on, this one is all the case they have inside the end. And this one is the output that the user gonna see from. You can set up the timing of this message, and these are all the messages that users gonna see from outside. And then the Gen AI will run it for you. And with these are the results. We generated automatically. Sorry. Okay. And next one is the meeting transcription and summary. So in this area is the user can upload the audio files inside the Microsoft Teams through the SmartRobot. So basically it's up to the scenario, like if the user have the meeting record or some audio file that want to transcript that into text, change the voice into text, you can choose this function, upload the audio file to the chat, and then the Gen AI will run it for you into this second photo on the right side. It will summarize everything inside the voice audio file here. And then the Gen AI will also summarize it into the bullet points. So behind this, you have to send the prompt, right? That you want, what you want from this audio file. Yes, and the Gen AI will summarize it for you. And this is the demo video. The user drag the file inside the chat and then upload it. Gen AI will run it. And in here is the summarize part. It's a summary part, and then you can, this one is the voice that turned into text one, and then you save the file, and then you go to the back end, the admin portal site, to make a prompt, and then order, make a task for the AI, make a bullet point like this. Order it how it you want the result it to be, and then it will run it. So, okay. Next one is the form recognizer with AOAI. So this case is when the user want to bring out the text contents from the uploaded documents. So this one is probably gonna use the OCR program to bring out the text into JSON file. And then the left side here, sorry, I forgot to mention, this one is a Azure AI. So they is in charge of bring out the text from the uploaded document, example from the PDF, and you want the text out of it. So you use the Azure AI to bring out and save it in a JSON file. And then you go to the admin portal to give the task to the Gen AI to summarize and categorize the content into the right here, the right message here. You can see that from the left one, PDF one, everything is messy. So there's not categorized well. So you order the prompt here with the AOAI to make a line, categorize it into this kind of category. I will show it in the demo video. So here in the scenario, let's see, you can see that we use the PDF file to loading and run it, save it in the JSON using the OCR. So then I'll just skip it to the, yeah, see the content here, they make a table by itself, but the Azure AI won't understand the whole content. So we must use the OpenAI, the AOAI to read and understand and summarize it for you. So everything will be saved in a JSON file before you send it to the prompt. So next one is the SmartRobot AI Copilot. So as I say, this is a conversational AI that used for the external one. So after we use the AOAI to help with our solutions, the user now can use the NLP to chat with the robot. So basically, the user can use the natural language, a normal sentence, ask a question to the robot, which we called it a copilot here, our solution. The copilot here will receive the answer and will generate it and we'll send it to the OpenAI to find the best answer. But this one is not related to the database you have just yet. So after you get the perfect reply here, we won't send to the user just yet. So after generating everything, you go find the answer in the database or the KMS over here to find the right match with the database. And after you find the match, and then you use the AOAI to summarize the content again. So after probably the user will ask more than one or two questions. So the AOAI will answer you with the multi-answer too. So after you summarize the contents, the AOAI will also help to separate the answer and bring out like a yellow buttons in the answer too. So inside here, they probably have more than one question here. And yeah, after the open AI here, it will give you the best answer. So the next one is the embedding AOAI here. The user, like the previous one, the user can ask answer from the uploaded documents. So they can ask anything that the user have behind at the back. So in here, this one is the answer that the robot got from the back end, from the uploaded documents. So with the AOAI here, the user can also click the original link and it will open the preview file here. So basically, the user can download the file directly from the chat and you can see the original file directly. The next one here is also the example from the asking a question from the uploaded documents. So in here, the next one I will have a demo video, but I will explain it first. So in here, the user asking the chatbot, the convenience store chatbot, how to make something. So the how to make something, that manuals is in the database, is already uploaded at the back. So the chatbot will go inside the database to find the right document for you. So because you can see it from in the middle here, these are the source file. These are the uploaded files. You can see that it's very complicated. So the AOAI here and the OpenAI here will screen it for you, generated the answer for you, and it will explain it in one or two sentences here. So it's easier for the user to understand. And also it will give you the link here if you want to see the original file as well. And this one is a demo video. Americano here. Then this one is the original file. The next one here is more, you can see that more complicated than the last. But the OAI can still generate it, the answer. You don't have to read it one by one here. They will have a step by step for you. Okay. This one. Okay, next one here is the back end of the SmartRobot. So in here is the answer part when you fill in the Q&A. This one, after you fill in the question, you can see in the answer part, you will have 5 buttons here. It's a customized functions. So we use the OpenAI to generate the answer. So whether if you have the question and the title, you can click the generate answer and the OpenAI will run the answer for you. And after you get the answer, you can also customize, stylish your answer. If you want it to be more serious, or you want it to be more formal, or you want it to be more lively, or if it's too long, you can shorten it down, or you can translate it into your language. It's also okay. And the second one, the right one, is the generate that training data. So the old version of the chatbot is all the training data has to be filled manually. But now we use the OpenAI to use to generate the training data by itself. So you just click the left button here, generate training data. Then yeah, the OpenAI here will run all the sentence for you. So you don't have to do by yourself. Okay, the next one here is the front end of the chatbot. So on the left side is the old version of our SmartRobot. Normally, when the user asks more than one question in one time, the robot will cannot understand the whole thing. Probably they cannot separate the keywords, so they're probably gonna answer you that please click the title below, which recommended title below, or this one, are these related to your question or not? So basically, it cannot give the best reply or give the right answer back. But after we use the AOAI to help, now the user can ask more than one question, and the robot can also give you the more than one answer too. So up to how many questions you have, and then it will generate the answer and separate the answer for you. So like this one. And we also have the multilingual service. So with the Gen AI, our solutions won't have any language problem. So our co-pilot here can understand the different languages and has give a better response and give a better accuracy to the user. So here is the AI co-pilot for the customer service frontliners. And this one is the video, and I will explain along with it. So on the left side here, on the left side is the front end that the user use. And the right one is at the back end that the live agent is in charge online here. So when the user asks something on the right here, on the back end also receive it on live. And on the right side, you can see here is the AOAI that give guiding or advice to the live agent to give the right track, the live to give the best reply to the user, or even the to-do list. And yeah, it will follow how the customer reply. So the live agent doesn't have to go find information by themselves because the AOI is here and it will stay aside on all the time. You can see that. So every reply back from the customer, it will automatically show the correct one. So the customer service don't have to waste their time anymore. So these are the scenarios out. Okay, I will just skip to the next one. Okay, next one is the Smart BC. So it's also the external chatbot that can use in a multi platforms. And like I said in the beginning, that we have the partner with the Line application. So we linked some of our solutions with the Line platform as well. So in this scenario, it's a channel-to-channel AI co-pilot. So it's between the users and the customer service scenario. So in this scenario is the user probably asks a question to the customer service through the using Line platform, but for the customer service, they are using Microsoft Teams to receive the message from the customer, but they still can communicate even though they're in the different platforms. So this one will reduce the communication issue. This one is the demo video. So for the left side, this one is for the user screen. Yeah, they see that they get it to the official account of the Line. And when they send something, on the right side is from the Microsoft Teams platform. The customer service received the message from the user. They can communicate it just now, right away. So yeah, you can also receive the message and also call as well. Okay. So this one is count as a brand new solutions for the customer service. So because the user can also call, they can call to the customer service through the line or through the other platforms. You can leave the message through the SNS, and then the Gen AI will receive that voice message, and then they will generate it, save it to, and then send it to the employees for the customer service, and then the customer service can follow up. They can check it out at the back end and then find out the best response and then reply it as a message back to the user again. Okay, so the demo video is here.
开始用语音留言，结束请按下。
The user called the customer service to report something. Okay.
事件。
我家后面防火巷常常有住户停车和堆杂物，影响通行。已经跟社区管委会反映了很多次都没有用，请市政府好好处理，不然以后发生火灾怎么办？
So the user report something, and then they wanted to get a response back from the customer service. So after they sent, and this message is saved. So after that, the SmartRobot will send the notification that, okay, thank you for your message. We have received your voice message. So please wait. We will give you the response as soon as possible. Then this voice message will send back to the back end. So these are the back end that the customer service agent will see. So in this, our system will transfer the voice transcript into the text. Sorry. It will change the voice here, and then the customer service can download and play here. Let's see. And play with it, and the generative AI will run it as a template here into the text, set into the template. And because of the general AI here can categorize the case, so they can understand the whole thing. And then this one, how the customer service should give advice or give answer back to the user. Right here. Okay, it's running. And then we're gonna send it back. The customers go to the chat in the Microsoft Teams, send it, and then on the right side is the user screen. You will see the result is gonna be the same. Okay. So here, after receiving the message, then yes, you can see that the contents are the same. So these are the functions of also from the channel to channel one. And using the voice call turn into the text. Next one. Okay, next one is the internal use solutions, but I'm not gonna explain everything. I will just explain the overall. So the internal use will have the SmartKMS and the SmartWork. So I will explain the SmartKMS in short first. SmartKMS is kind of our signature solution in Taiwan and also in Thailand. SmartKMS is a knowledge management system. So it works like a big database that the employees can share, create a file inside the enterprise, and you can set the permission, and we can set a very high security. So only the employee inside the enterprise can actually use the SmartKMS, because you have to link with the VPN first. So outsider cannot get in using the SmartKMS. And another one is the SmartWork, is the AI chatbot that can use inside enterprise as well. So yeah, you can ask many topics about probably IT troubleshooting with the program or something, and HR question or other internal question, you can use the SmartWork. Okay, so now here's our expectation that from the 2016 that we have a customer service case per month from 2016, but we expected to speed up the service, and now we expected to exceed 20 million by the end of this year. So after some customer that have been using our solutions, these are the statistics and that we've been received, that after they using our solutions, how's the result. So they say that 80% that the customer requests complete through the conversation. So that means that the robot or the conversational AI or the co-pilot here can actually complete the conversation by itself. No need to ask for the live agent to help. And more than 90% of the customer, they satisfied to use our solution. And it can decrease the work time and the load of the work inside the enterprise as well. Here, thank you for listening. This is my presentation today. Yes, if you have any questions, can ask. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Karati, for the informative sharing, and also thank you for introducing Intumit smart solutions, as well as showing us with the demonstrations of many examples.